Shopping for a used GMC Sierra 1500? Be careful. Choosing the wrong model year could leave you facing expensive transmission, engine, or electrical repairs. While many Sierra trucks are reliable, a few model years stand out for commonly reported problems. In this guide, we'll show you the GMC Sierra 1500 years to avoid based on owner complaints, recall history, and long-term reliability trends. Not every truck from these model years will have problems. Reliability depends on the engine, maintenance history, and whether recalls or major repairs have already been completed. Use this guide to know which years deserve a closer inspection before you buy. With that in mind, let's start with the first GMC Sierra 1500 model year to watch out for. First up is the 2014 GMC Sierra 1500. The 2014 model marked the launch of the third-generation K2XX platform. Unfortunately, as the first year of a total redesign, it came with a number of early production issues. The major problems include active fuel management, or AFM, lifter failure, harsh transmission shifting, and sudden brake vacuum pump failure. The AFM system places additional stress on the valve train. Over time, some engines experience collapsed lifters, excessive oil consumption, and accelerated camshaft wear. Meanwhile, the mechanical vacuum pump for the brakes wears out prematurely. Symptoms include a loud metallic ticking sound from the engine misfires, clunking from the transmission, and a brake pedal that suddenly feels rock hard. Owners may experience reduced engine performance or a loss of brake assist when towing. Estimated repair costs range from $2,500 to $4,000 for AFM repairs, and $500 to $800 for the vacuum pump. This year also generated numerous brake-related complaints, leading to GM recalls and service campaigns. Verdict: worth extra scrutiny. As a first-year redesign, it warrants a thorough inspection. If you find one with documented engine and brake repairs, it could still be a viable option, but tread carefully. Moving on to the next model year, we have the 2015 GMC Sierra 1500. The second year of the third generation became one of the most frequently complained about model years on car complaints. The primary concerns involve higher than average transmission complaints, particularly on the 8-speed automatic, along with recurring AC system failures. Torquey converter wear and transmission fluid characteristics contributed to premature failure in many trucks. Additionally, factory AC condenser brackets are prone to cracking from chassis vibrations. Symptoms include transmission slipping, harsh delayed engagement, and the AC blowing hot air. Repair costs are high, $4,500 to $6,500 for transmission work, and $1,200 to $1,800 for AC repairs. This year generated a higher volume of owner complaints, with issues frequently occurring well under 90,000 miles. Verdict: high risk for used buyers. The transmission issues present a notable financial risk. However, a well-documented truck with proof of transmission and AC repairs may still be worth considering if inspected carefully. Next up is the 2017 GMC Sierra 1500. In the middle of its production cycle, GM introduced a minor refresh, but hidden mechanical issues still haunted the variants equipped with the 8-speed automatic transmission. The major issue is owner-reported transmission shudder, often referred to as the Chevy shake or GMC shake, and torque converter malfunctions. GM attributed much of this to the characteristics of the original transmission fluid, which could contribute to clutch shudder. Symptoms include a noticeable vibration when cruising at steady speeds between 30 and 60 miles per hour, often compared to driving over highway rumble strips. Repair costs range from $400 to $600 for a fluid flush, up to $5,000 for a torque converter replacement. This year was a central subject in class action lawsuits regarding the 8-speed hydromatic transmission. Verdict: buy only with documented repairs. If the previous owner can provide official dealership records proving the transmission was flushed and addressed with the new GM-approved fluid formula, this truck becomes a much safer purchase. Wrapping up our list, we have the 2019 GMC Sierra 1500. Entering the fourth generation, the Sierra debuted with an aggressive new body and advanced features. But early production models developed several reliability concerns, specifically lifter failures and electronic brake control module malfunctions. Some V8-equipped trucks experienced lifter failures, including engines equipped with dynamic fuel management. While the exact root cause varies, these failures generated significant owner complaints. Software glitches also triggered failures in the electronic brake control module. Symptoms include the check engine light, severe engine shaking, cylinder knocking, and loss of automatic emergency braking. Repair costs for major lifter work can run between $3,500 and $6,000. With numerous complaints and recall campaigns, this was a problematic start to the fourth generation. Verdict: consider later model years instead. While healthy 2019 models exist, skipping the first year of this redesign and opting for a 2020 or newer model typically provides a more refined and reliable experience. If you are looking for more reliable options, consider these years, 2012 to 2013, which featured a well-understood drivetrain and simple electronics. The 2018 model is the last mature year of the third generation, where most early bugs were addressed. Finally, 2022 and newer models show improved owner satisfaction and reliability as GM refined the platform and the 10-speed transmission. Even with these, always verify the maintenance history. To sum it up, be especially cautious when shopping for a 2014, 2015, 2017, or 2019 GMC Sierra 1500. Here are your pro tips before you buy. Always request a Carfax report. Review service records for oil and transmission maintenance. If equipped with AFM or DFM, verify if lifter repairs were already performed. Check for outstanding technical service bulletins, or TSBs. Remember, recalls are free, but TSBs are just repair guidance. Check for open recalls, listen for engine ticking on a cold start, test drive on the highway to check for the GMC shake, use an OBD2 scanner for hidden codes, and always get an independent pre-purchase inspection. No used truck is perfect, and every truck should be evaluated on its own condition. A well-maintained Sierra from a higher-risk model year can sometimes be a better purchase than a neglected truck from a recommended year. That's why a thorough inspection and complete service history are just as important as the model year itself. Now, we'd like to hear from you. Which GMC Sierra 1500 model year do you own? Has it been reliable, or has it given you expensive problems? Share your experience in the comments below. Your insight could help the next buyer avoid an expensive mistake. If you found this GMC Sierra 1500 years to avoid guide helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more used truck buying guides, reliability reviews, and automotive repair tips. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.